We cannot hear you. Not clearly.
Why you guys did not come yesterday?
Yes, I had another my lab meeting, so it went up to 7.
Okay. So nobody was there, like except Sujit.
Oh God. That's why I thought I will attend at least the afternoon class if I can, because that was a break. Yes.
All right, so it's okay. So let's begin. Sit up straight on the mat. Keep your hands on your knees. Spine straight. Chin parallel to the floor. We will chant 3 times Om together. Inhale. Join your hands together in front of your heart center. Bend your head forward. Pray to the God for today's practice, for today's energy. Open your eyes wide, blinking. And again, once again, namaste to everyone. Now come up for the tabletop. So today we will do back bend, and we will also understand the alignment of the back bend of any posture, like whether you are doing camel pose, chakrasana, or bhujangasana, upward facing dog, anything. So we will understand that back bend alignment. Now, as you inhale, lift your head up, make an arch on your back, reach your head up. Exhale, drop your head down, hump on your back, push your hip forward. Inhale, lift your head up. Exhale, drop your head down, hump on your back. Again, inhale, lift your head up, make an arch. Exhale, drop your head down, hump on your back. Again, inhale, lift your head up. Exhale, drop your head down, hump on your back. And then hold there. 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, again lift your head up. And again hold there for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Exhale, drop your head down, hump on your back, and then hold for 3. Push your hip forward and lean forward. 2, and 1. Exhale again. Sorry, inhale, head up. And make a cup of fingers with your both hands. Reach up and then hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, And 5. Exhale, drop your head down, hump on your back, push your hip forward. Inhale, again lift your head up. Exhale, drop your head down, hump on your back. Inhale, again lift your head up. Exhale, drop your head down, hump on your back. One more time. Inhale, lift your head up. Exhale, drop your head down, hump on your back. Inhale, again lift your head up. And then from there, drop your chest down, chin down on the floor for Ashtanga Namaskar. Stay here, keep your hips high towards the ceiling. Inhale, swing yourself forward, open up your chest, roll your shoulders back, keep your elbows bent. Urdhva Svanasana or Cobra pose. Exhale, roll back on your toes for the downward facing dog. Pedal out your legs one by one, pressing one heel at a time. Feel that extension on your underarms, on your thoracic region. Again, drop your knees down, chest down, chin down on the floor. Look front. Inhale, swing yourself forward for the cobra. Keep your hands bent. And then all the way again, lay down on your abdomen. Now from here, extend your both hands forward. Flatten your palms on the floor. And then inhale, lift your head up. Make an arch, look front. Abdomen should be on the floor. Exhale, again lower your head down. Now take your both hands, one palm back ले आना अपने हाथों को, ठीक है? Now take your hands, one palm back, just like this. So press your hands, again roll the shoulders back, and then look front for 3, 2, 1. Exhale, completely bend forward. Again, take your hands, one palm back. Open up your chest, roll the shoulders back, look front, and then hold for 5. Keep rolling your shoulders back, keep press them down, pull your chest forward, and then exhale, again lower your head down. Again, take your hands, one palm back, press your hands on the floor, open up your chest, and keep rotating your hands outward. अपने हाथों को rotate करना outward and keep pressing your palms and then hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, again completely bend forward. Again, take your hands, one palm back, press your hands on the floor, hands should be beside of your shoulders. Inhale, head up, keep your hands bent, look front for 3, 2, 1. Exhale, completely bend forward. Now again, take your hands, one palm back, beside of your chest. Rotate your arms outward, turn your palms outward. Now press your hands and then open up your chest. So from here, bring that all awareness on your hips and try to pull up your chest forward. अपने chest को pull करो आगे की तरफ. Pull up and then reach high. Do not lift your head up. Look front, chin parallel to the floor, and then hold for 3, 2, 1. Exhale again, completely bend forward. Very nice. One more time. Keep your hands right there, beside of your chest. And now take your hands, wide apart to the side. Now make a cup of finger with your both hands. Inhale, rotate your arms outward, look front, and then hold. Just 5, 4. Make a cup of finger with your both hands so that you can get height from the floor. And then 1. Exhale, again lower your head down. Inhale, again roll your shoulders out. Open up your chest, look front, keep your spine bent. Look front, very nice. And then hold for 5, 4. Keep pressing your hands. 3, 2, 1. Exhale, all the way lay down on your abdomen. Now extend your both hands forward. Extend your both hands forward. Lift your chest up. Lift your chest up. Very nice. And then hold for 3. And try to understand where you are bending from. Like here you are bending from a thoracic region. All right. So this is supposed to be more mobile than your lumbar region. All right. Just keep bending back, pressing your hands on the floor, and sustain this pulling action from your thoracic region, from your chest. Reach high, and you won't have pain on your lower back. And then hold for 3. Press, keep reaching high. 2. आगे देखना सबने. Do not lift your head up. 2. Keep moving forward. Exhale, again lower your head down, all the way lay down on your abdomen. Very nice. So from here, extend your right hand on the front. Keep your right hand forward. Keep that straight. Just come up high. Press your right hand on the floor. Lift your chest up. Now bend your left leg at the knee, and then grab your left leg with your with your left hand, and then keep pressing your right hand on the floor, and keep pulling your leg back, and then hold. 1. अपने हाथों को थोड़ा पीछे लाओ. Very nice. 2. अपने knee को close लाओ left hip के. Bring your left foot close to your hip. Look front. 4. And then 5. Exhale, release back. All the way lay down on your abdomen. One more time. Normalize your breath. With the next inhalation, press your left hand on the floor, bend your right leg at the knee, and then grab your left leg with your right hand. Sorry, grab your right leg with your right hand. Look front, and then hold. 1, and feel that extension on your thoracic region, not on your lumbar region. 3, keep pressing your hands, stretch out your sideways. 4, Mia, just grab your left leg from the elbow. Just take your hand just like this. Yes. Feel like you're hugging your back leg. 3, press, open up your chest, hips should be on the floor. And then 1, exhale, again, release back on the abdomen. Very nice. Now forearms on the floor. Forearm, hands on the floor. Look front, and then hold. 5. So this is called Sphinx posture. 4. Forearms को नीचे रखो. Keep your hands, forearms on the floor. 3. And try to push your hip forward. Try to understand how you're going to move your thoracic region back. Push your hip forward and feel like you're dragging that skin forward. Open up your chest, press your elbows, roll your shoulders back, look front. 3, 2, 1. From here, lift your elbows, look front. Again, open up your chest, pull your abdomen in. 2, and 1. Exhale, forearms on the floor, look front. Normalize your breath, keep your eyes closed, and relax here for a while. Again, hold for 5. Are you feeling that extension on your thoracic region? 2, if yes, raise your hand. And then 1, yes. And then exhale, again press your hands, press your palms, extend your elbows, look front, open up your chest, and then hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, forearms on the floor into Sphinx posture, and relax for a while. Just keep pushing your hip forward, roll your shoulders back, then drag your skin towards your chest and look front for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Again, press your hands, extend your arm, look front. Do not shift your body like the pressure on your lower back. Just keep opening your chest. Exhale, forearms on the floor. Stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Exhale, all the way lay down in your abdomen. Keep your elbows, keep your forearms on each other and drop your forehead on your elbow. Turn your feet out and then relax here for a while. Now again, forearms on the floor for the still's posture. Make sure your elbows are directly below your shoulders. Look front and then hold 1. Elbows हमेशा नीचे और नीचे shoulders से. 2, 3. Look front, very nice. 4 and then 5. Extend your arms. Open up your chest and then hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, and then 1. Turn your head to the left side so that you can look at your right foot. Inhale back. Exhale on the other side. Look at your right leg from the left side. Inhale back. Exhale on the other side. Just keep moving your head. Keep turning your head to the side so that you can look at your alternate feet. 1, 2. Just keep moving. Look back. 3, 4. Go as slow as possible. And then 5. Forearms on the floor. Look front. And then again relax for a while. For 3. Just keep moving your legs. Shake your thighs. 2. And then 1. Now all the way lay down on your abdomen. Head down on the floor. Interlock your fingers behind your back. Interlock your fingers behind your back. And then take your elbows, your hands away from your hips. Open up your chest, look front. Head को आगे की तरफ टक, head को आगे की तरफ straight करो. Look front to the floor. Keep reaching your hands high. And then hold 1. Chest को नीचे लगा दो, head को भी drop करो. 2. Drop your head, drop your chest. Keep extending your arms over the head, behind your head. 3. Very nice. 4. And then 5. With the next inhalation, open up your chest. Keep pulling your hands back. Open high and then hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Extend your arms to the side. Lift your legs up off the floor. It's more like a Superman pose. Just reach up and then hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take your hands again back. Roll your arms in. Drop your legs on the floor. Look up high again for 5. Legs on the floor. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Exhale. Release your hands. Forearm on the floor on each other and drop your head down. Nice. Now again, press your both hands on the floor. Open up your chest. Look front. Feel that nice extension coming out on your thoracic region towards your lumbar region. Keep pressing your hands. Normalize your breath. And then exhale. Again, lower your head down, abdomen down, chest down on the floor. Now extend your both hands out to the side. Then press your both hands on the floor. Make a cup of finger for Bhujangasana or Cobra pose. Roll your shoulders back, open up your chest, and then hold 1, yes, 2, 3. Keep pushing your hips forward. Keep taking your chest up. Very nice. 5, 6, 7. Shoulder depress down. Shoulder को depress करो पूरा का पूरा away from the ears. And then 1. Exhale. Relax back. Take your hands back. Interlock the fingers. Now, as you inhale, again, hands up, away from your butts. Reach your hands high, and then hold for 3, 2, 1. Inhale, all the way come up, lift your chest up, pull your hands back, and then hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and then 1. Now again, relax back, forearms on the floor, drop your head down, breathe in and out. Now from here, bend your both legs at the knee. Bend your both legs at the knee. So head को ज़्यादा ऊपर नहीं करना है. क्या वो सुजीत जी? नेक में दर्द हो रहा है?
When I was stretching back, I tried to look at the camera to check the pose. So that time I got strained.
Yes, just whenever you're going for the back bend or any posture, do not look at the camera. Just listen to the instruction. चलो कोई नहीं, हेड को इधर की तरफ टर्न करो, इधर की तरफ टर्न करो, थोड़ी नेक को स्ट्रेच करो, देन गो फॉर द स्ट्रेचिंग. ठीक है? So till then, again take your hands back, interlock your fingers, roll your arms in, look front, and then hold. 1. आगे देखना सब है. 2, 3, 4, and then 5. Exhale completely down, head on the floor. Now bend your both legs at the knee, and then pull your feet back. Keep pulling your feet back towards the floor. Look front. Just try to bring your feet close to the floor, beside of your hips. Try to touch them on the floor. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. Extend your right leg forward on the floor. Right leg को drop कर दो, and extend your right hand forward, and then try to pull your left foot towards the floor, and look front, and then hold. 1, 2, right hand को straight करो, open up the chest, look front. 3, 4, and then 5. Now release your left leg on the floor. Now on the other side, bend your right leg at the knee, extend your left hand forward, and stretch your thighs, your abdomen all together, and your shoulders too. Keep pulling your keep pulling your right foot towards the floor. Keep pulling, and then hold there for 5, 4, 3, 2. Keep pulling back here, and then 1. Exhale, relax your legs down. Now press your palms on the floor. Inhale for the cobra. So now feel that how your spine is extending freely backward. Exhale, again lower your head down. Inhale, again reach up. Open up your chest. Exhale, again lower your head down. Inhale again, open up your chest, and then hold, look front. 1, so it's going to be easier than before now. 4, and then 5 again, bend forward. Inhale, again swing up, press your hands, reach high, and then hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now press your palms, come up high into the upward facing dog. Come up high into upward facing dog, knees sides of the floor. Exhale, roll back on your toes, go easy for the downward facing dog. Now pedal out your legs one by one. Keep pedaling your legs out. Keep pedaling your legs out. Now take your right leg up high in the air for 3-leg downward facing dog, and then open your hip out to the left side and look at your right foot by turning your head to the left side, and then look up high and then hold for 5. Hip open करना है आप लोगों को 4. Keep opening 3, 2, and then 1. Relax your leg down. Pedal out your legs one by one, and then take your left leg high up in the air. Take your left leg all the way back, and then open up, and then hold 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now drop your leg down on the floor. Pedal out your legs one by one, once again. Now drop your knees down, chest down, chin down on the floor. Inhale, swing yourself forward for the cobra. Exhale, relax back into the child pose, and normalize your breath. If you guys are having lower back pain or thoracic pain, so please let me know so that we can do something for that.
I felt little bit low back pain while bending
Okay, so
back.
now, so now we will do a little counter poses of that back bend. All right. Now forward bend could be a down counter pose for the back bend. All right. Now extend your both legs forward. See, there are 2 types of stretch, or 2 bad stretch or good stretch. All right. So this stretch is a good stretch. If you're having that pain, like which you have been having before that practice or something like this, then it's a bad stretch. Bad stretch. All right. So now, if you are having that stretch or that extension or that a little pain, that means it's completely fine. Now grab your big toes with your both hands. Inhale, halfway look up. Now we are supposed to do forward bends because we have done so far back bend. Now bend your elbows, lower your head down, stretch your spine, and feel that extension only on your lower back. Just keep stretching, keep bending your elbows, try to lower your head down towards your feet, towards your toes. Keep stretching, and then hold for 5, 4, keep stretching out, 3, 2, 1, inhale again, halfway look up. Now grab your feet, grab your all toes with your both hands. Now again bend your elbows, lower your head down. Try to touch your chest on your elbows, on your knees. And then again hold for 5. Keep stretching out. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, all the way come up. Take your hands high. Exhale, release your hands on the floor beside of your hips. Press your both feet on the floor and then push your hips up. Push your hips up, very nice. Keep pressing your hands and then hold there. 1, lower your head down, backward. 4, hold there into reverse, tabletop. 5, and then exhale, hug your thighs, and then roll over your back. Keep rolling over your back. Now all the way sit up straight into simple cross leg. So what did you understand in this back bend? So still, if you're having the pain on your lower back, that means you did it wrong. All right. So this stretch was supposed to be having your upper thoracic region. All right, not in your lumbar region. So make sure whenever you're going for the back bend, you're opening from the thoracic region. If you're bending from the lumbar region, then you will definitely have the pain or that like the tension on the lower back. All right. So if you're talking about the alignment of the back bend, so you may have seen whenever you're squeezing your hips, then you cannot go further than the optimum level of your posture. All right. So let's suppose you can go till here. Let's suppose you can go till here, and then you are squeezing your hips. That's correct. But if you're here in the halfway look up, and then you are squeezing your hips, and then after you are trying to go up high, then it's going to be quite tough because you have already squeezed your hips, and your lower back will also squeeze in. If your butts are not squeezed and you're reaching up, and now you can freely move high. Okay, so with this we will understand by performing this posture. One more time, come up everyone on a mat, just like this into cobra pose.
We do not need to squeeze our hips while bending back.
Yeah, we can squeeze our hips when you want to hold the posture. Let's suppose your range of motion is still here. If you're squeezing your hips right here, then you cannot bend back. So it's going to be quite hard. But if you want to hold the posture right here in this extend level, or if you don't want to go further than this, then you need to squeeze and then hold the posture so that you can feel that more extension on your spine. All right. So in the beginning, make sure you're not squeezing your hips, you're engaging your abdomen, because engagement of the abdomen is going to protect your lower back. All right. So engaging of your butts is going to bring that stability on your lower back. So try to understand these 2 points. Whenever you're squeezing, you're engaging your abdomen, that is going to give you protection on your lower back, right? So if you want to avoid the injury, always engage your abdomen. Let's suppose you are here. How do we engage our abdomen, by the way?
Huh?
How do we engage our abdomen, while inhaling or exhaling? What do you feel?
Inhaling.
Inhaling.
Inhaling by back when doing back bend, then inhaling.
No. How do we like engage our abdomen? How do we engage? By inhaling or exhaling?
By exhaling.
By exhaling. Others, what do you say?
Inhaling.
Exhaling.
Just try observe by yourself, then you will understand better. So just inhale. What you feel when you are inhaling? So everyone, please lay down on your abdomen. Just lay down on your abdomen, just like me. Yes. Now inhale here. So where are you inhaling from? The thoracic region or from the abdomen? So maximum breathing technique that happens in your thoracic region from your lungs, but your abdomen, like, that can only swing in or out as per its comfort. All right. So now when you are inhaling, at the time you are pulling your abdomen in, right? In the downward facing dog too. So when you inhale, you expand your lungs out, but your abdomen gets in. But when you exhale, your abdomen popped out and your lungs gets in, like squeezed in, right? Did you observe that ever before? No? So whenever you're inhaling, you will inhale from your lungs and your abdomen will get all the way engaged, right? So here, press your hands, inhale here. Are you taking that air in your abdomen? No, you're taking that air only in your thoracic region or your on your rib cages, so that you can expand that out, right? The more you expand your lungs out, the more you expand your rib cages out, the more extension you will have in your thoracic region only. Okay, so do not extend from the lumbar region. Whenever you want to inhale, you want to open up the thoracic region, inhale the air from the thoracic region, from your lungs. Do not let that air gets into your abdomen or your belly, right? So press your hands, roll your shoulders back, inhale. While inhaling, you will feel that engagement of your abdomen. All right. So touch your abdomen when you are inhaling. Press your hands, reach up, and then just observe by touching your fingers on your abdomen, on your belly.
But if we are not
So
taking
yes.
while I'm saying while inhaling, we try to keep our abdomen still. We are
Yeah.
inhaling our lungs. So our abs will already be in neutral while whether we are inhaling or exhaling. We try to keep that still. That's what will happen, right? Like I'm inhaling, and my chest will expand, and the breath will go to lungs. There is nothing going to happen
Yes.
at abdomen level. So it will be neutral
So
while
that is going to be
inhaling
engaged
also.
because nothing. Yes.
So yeah, so that's what I was saying that while inhaling also it will be still, my abdomen will be still, and while exhaling also because I have inhaled through my lungs only, so the complete breath is inside my chest, so it will come out from there. It will not
Yes.
expand my abdomen. That's what
Mhm.
we need to make. Okay.
So when you're just laying down on your abdomen just like this, and now try to inhale like forearm up your forehead down. So when you're dropping your head down, drop your head down, and then inhale and exhale and observe your body. Turn your feet out. And then exhale and observe that how your belly is moving. All right, now inhale again. And then exhale. Inhale. So whenever you're inhaling, what do you feel? Like your abdomen is going to pull back towards your lower back, right? Whenever you're exhaling, you will feel like your spine is going to lose, your lower back is going to lose, collapsing in towards the floor, right? That air is also going to your lungs, sorry, towards your belly, right? Again, inhale. And then exhale. So what's that mean? Whenever you're inhaling, your abdomen muscles that they are going to contract. So whenever you're exhaling, that is going to release, right? So that's happening in your abdomen on your lower back. So one more time, everyone please observe. Did you observe that? So when you're inhaling, your lungs will get expanded out, right? So your abdomen will get engaged, your lower back will get engaged. So whenever you're exhaling, then your abdomen and your lower back that's going to release and it's going to just like it is going to like melting on the floor. Okay, so that is a tendency of our body. Whenever you're inhaling, you will be more engaged with the abdomen, right? So whenever you're exhaling, at the time you're just all the way collapsing. All right. So one more time, let's sum up. ये सुजीत जी थोड़ा क्लियर हुआ या फिर अभी भी मतलब कुछ डाउट है या फिर कुछ कुछ मतलब
नहीं
अगर आपको जैसा लगता है
क्लियर
वैसा बताइए आप, कोई बात नहीं।
नहीं क्लियर हुआ। मुझे एक चीज समझ में आई कि अगर हम लंग्स के थ्रू मतलब लंग्स ब्रीदिंग कर रहे हैं तभी वो होगा, अगर हम एब्डोमेन ब्रीदिंग करेंगे उस टाइम पे तो वो नहीं होगा।
नहीं नहीं नहीं, उस टाइम नहीं होगा। हाँ, यस यस।
So we
So
try to, like in these postures, we try to maintain the lungs breathing, not the abdomen
yes,
breathing.
yes. The maximum you usually have that lungs breathing or your thoracic reason that breathing, right? So thoracic breathing or lungs breathing that will happen in your maximum posture. Let's suppose you're doing warrior A. In that also you inhale and then pull your abdomen in and then expand your arms out and take your like expanding your lungs out too, right? But when you're exhaling, you will all the way release and your abdomen will also get released. So while inhaling, you will be more engaged with the abdomen. While exhaling, it will be collapsing down or melting down towards the floor. So one more time, everyone, please come up on your mat into on your abdomen. Now press your hands on the floor. Inhale here. Reach up. Just relax your hips. Relax your hips. Now you can all the way get back. So now once you feel like you cannot go further than this, like you cannot go further than this is your optimum level. Now squeeze your hips in. Now your spine will be stable. You cannot go further than this. All right. So now try to understand one more time. Completely bend forward. Now this time we will engage our hips. All right. So I want you to observe that which is the easiest way to get into this cobra pose, by engaging your hips or by relaxing your hips. All right. Now squeeze your hips in, squeeze your hips all the way in, engage them, and then inhale and reach up, and then exhale, completely bend forward. Now relax your hips, relax your hips, inhale, just freely move up. So which is the best way to get into this cobra pose? By engaging your butts or by relaxing your butts?
By
Which one you
relaxing.
feel?
By engaging.
By engaging, and others?
By relaxing. First, we
Right?
need to keep it free.
Relaxing.
Yes. So
And,
yeah,
and then, like you said,
W2,
engaging the
you have
hips
to
when you
just
get to the
relax.
optimum pose.
Yes. So if you are engaging your hips, we cannot go extend to the extend level of your back bend. All right. So always remember, you're not squeezing your hips. Whenever you want to hold the posture, then squeeze your hips. Right. So you have seen this, you have experienced this, then you can apply it on this. All right. So if people say engage your hips and then go back, then after your spine will get stable. You cannot go further than this, and then you may get into injury. All right. So you may have that injury. So make sure whenever you're inhaling through your lungs, do not squeeze your hips, press your hands all the way come up. Now, whenever you want to hold, squeeze your hips and then hold. All right. So that is going to increase your time period also. All right. To hold that posture. Understood? So any question till here in this back bend?
We have
No?
cervical issue then.
If you have cervical issue, do not like lift your head up. Just always remember to look front. If you're lifting your head up and you are going to extend your cervical region too. So here in the back bend, we don't need to like extend our cervical region. We need to just look forward, because here from your thoracic region to your skull, it should be all the way straight. Okay. So no need to lift your head up. Otherwise, you will have a lot of tension in your lower back, because your posterior group of muscles going to automatically get engaged. If they are going to too much engage, then you will have that pain, because like excess of everything is harmful, right? So if you're engaging too much from the posterior group of muscle, from your back muscle, then you may have that injury. All right. So make sure whenever you're going for the back bend, you're not squeezing your butts, relaxing your butts. You're reaching up, pulling your abdomen in, because pulling abdomen engagement is going to protect your lower back. Right. So abdomen engagement is very important. If you are not aware of your abdomen, then you may get also again into injury. All right. So now we will understand which one is the better way to get into this cobra pose, by engaging your abdomen or by relaxing your abdomen? All right. So now, earlier we just understood how should we go, by engaging our butts or by relaxing our butts. Now we will understand by engaging our abdomen or without engaging our abdomen. All right. So now again, come up, lay down on your abdomen. So do not inhale here. So while inhaling, we usually engage our abdomen. So do not inhale. Just relax your abdomen, relax your breath, or you can exhale there. Exhale, come up high. So here, there was no engagement of the abdomen. So now by inhaling, so there is a slight changes, the minor changes that if you can observe, then it's fine. If you cannot observe, then try to go, keep moving and keep getting into this posture, then you can understand.
When we did this position, when we exhale, and after that holding the breath, we went up. That time I
You
felt
have to,
that
yeah.
we can
Yes.
squeeze our abdomen. Means when we
That time you can.
exhale and after that we are not inhaling and we are just going up, holding the breath. After exhaling, we are holding and going up. That time I felt like we can squeeze our abdomen in.
Yeah, a little bit engagement will be there definitely, because your hips are on the floor and you're pulling it up. So that is more like a stretch, right? So if you are pushing your hip down from your lower abdomen, you are pushing your hip down, and your upper abdomen or so your abs, that is going to pull up. So it is more like a stretch, and that is going to be hold there, right? The engagement is something when you're squeezing your abdomen. So stretch is something when you're pulling from two sides, right? So the same thing happening here whenever you're inhaling. So here you are engaged with the abdomen. So whenever you're exhaling, stretching, and now your hips are pushed down, the lower back is pushing, and then you're pulling up. So this is your stretch that is coming in your abdomen. All right. So stretch and then engagement is quite different.
Now,
आप
if
पूछो कोई बात.
instead of inhaling, if we are exhaling and going up, is there any harm?
Harm definitely, because you are going against the gravity. You have to inhale. अगर आप यहाँ पे exhale करोगे, so you don't get enough oxygen in your lungs, which you need to have when you are going for the back bend, right? So अगर आप exhale करोगे यहाँ पे, your lungs are contracting. आपके abdomen में यहाँ पे collapse ज़्यादा होता है, यहाँ पे heart का collapse ज़्यादा होता है यहाँ पे जब आप when you are not inhaling while back bending, right? So आपको क्या होता है जब, let's see if you are going for the chakrasana, right, for 10 minutes or 5 minutes or 2 minutes, 1 minute. At the time you cannot like hold your breath, inhale, inhale, inhale. You have to exhale also right there, right? So whenever you want to hold the posture till that optimum, at that optimum level of that back bend, at that time you can inhale and exhale so that you can freely move the air in your lungs and out, in and out. But if you are while coming into the posture, when you are entering into the posture, at the time you have to inhale, right? Or if you want to go for the forward bend, at the time you have to exhale, right? So that will happen automatically. But if you are bringing that awareness more into your breath, then it is going to be more easy to get deep into the posture. All right. So make sure whenever you're inhaling, go back against the gravity. Whenever you're exhaling, always contract your lungs, bending forward. Or let's suppose in the warrior eight. At the time when you are inhaling and taking your arms up, it's going to be easier. But when you're exhaling and taking your arms up, it's going to be harder. Right? So harm तो ये होगा कि harm क्या बोल सकते हैं इसमें कि आपके आप posture में नहीं जा पाओगे, posture में जाओगे तो then you won't have any benefit of the posture. Okay, so in order to have the maximum benefit of the posture, you have to go according to that phenomena which we have made for like to enter into the posture. Like if you're inhaling, then you go back. When you're exhaling, then forward. Okay. So till here, any question about this back bend? So let's suppose आप चक्रासन करते हो, ठीक है? If you are going for chakrasan, at that time engagement of your buds gets like happens from the beginning, right? So if you're going for the chakrasan में क्या होता है? In chakrasan you just perform the chakrasan, you can understand that. Go for chakrasan or wheel pose. Press your hands, take your hands back, and then push your hips up. So now here, maybe your hips are engaged from the beginning, but this is fine right here because you're bending all the way from your lumbar region, right? Your thighs are also like having that extension. Your knees, your abdomen, your pelvic, your hip flexor, they all are going to be extended. They are going to have that stretch. Just lay down on your back. Lay down on your back and relax. Hug yourself, hug your thighs. But what happens when you're going for the cobra pose? In that cobra pose, your hips are on the floor. You're not stretching your hip flexors. Hip flexors means this part. You're not stretching your thighs, but you are stretching only your thoracic region. So that's why we are supposed to have this engagement of your buds, relaxing of your buds, engagement of your abdomen, so that you can protect your lower back. All right. So this protection and the stability that comes in your cobra pose mainly, all right, or upward facing dog. But in chakrasan, it does not happen because you are bending all the way behind. Like you're bending all the way from your leg to your spine, right? तो वहां पे पूरा का पूरा स्ट्रेच आता है आपके anterior group of muscles में. But in this in this cobra pose, you're having that stretch only here in this part, and your hips are on the floor. So whenever your one part is on the floor, make sure you are taking the support from that part, right? So because that is going to give you stability and holding, like it is going to increase that holding into that particular posture, right? If your hands are on the floor, take the support, bring that awareness on your hands. Let's suppose you are going for the side angle pose, right? In this side angle, if your hands are here, you're stretching your arm. This time you're going to have that more consciousness by pressing your right elbow on the right heel or right knee. If you're taking that arm, right hand on the floor, and you stretch your left hand and pressing that arm on the floor, and you will have that more awareness. If this arm is not on the floor, you're taking your hands up and then reaching high, you won't have that much strength. Okay, so always take the support and then go for the optimum level of the posture that you want to go for. ठीक है, समझ में आया? किसी को कंफ्यूजन कहीं किसी की? Any confusion till here for the back bend? No. So what are the counter poses of this back bend?
And while we're doing back bend, that time we need to roll our shoulder back also.
Forward bend?
No, back bend. Back bend.
The back bend, yes. So see, whenever you're going for the back bend, make sure you're rotating arms outward. So this is the outer rotation, this is the internal rotation. So this is your pinky finger, reach your pinky finger high and take it up towards the ceiling. Reach that out, very nice. So this is how you have to go for the back bend. See, reach your arms up and turn your palms forward. So this rotation should come from your shoulder socket. From your shoulder socket, it should come like from the bottom of your humerus bone or bottom of your top of your arm. Yes. And now turn your palm forward. Just turn your palm forward. Yes. So this is how we will go for the back bend or chakrasana or any bhujangasana. If you're taking your hands back at the time, you have to also rotate your arms outward. If that is going to rotate in, your posterior deltoid will collapse or climb over your front shoulder. All right. So make sure the deltoid is rotated outward. If it's collapsing forward, if it's climbing forward, then you won't have that back bend. Right. जब आप arms को rotate in करोगे, then you will bend forward. It's going to be easy. If you're going for the back bend with these arms, it would be harder. Now take your hands up, rotate them outward. It's going to be easy to go for the back bend. If you're bending forward just like this, it's going to be a bit harder. But if you're taking your hands inward, and then it's going to be more easier.
Yes.
Right. So it is all about that scapula, like how are we supposed to rotate that outward or inward. So this was all for today's class. We understood the back bend.
Wanted to know one thing.
Yes.
Will anatomy will be covered in this course?
No, I don't teach anatomy. I just teach alignment of the posture.
Okay. Okay.
Yes. Okay, then bye-bye. Enjoy your evening. Namaste, everyone. So let's
Rahul,
finish our class with one.
Sorry, you were
Yes,
saying
yes.
about counter poses.
Counter poses, yes.
Yeah, we didn't finish that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now,
So what are the
Same as
counter
you.
poses? Is that what we were saying
the
before?
counter poses are like forward bend, any forward bend that you can go for, like Paschimottanasana, all right, or standing forward bend, right? This is your seated forward bend, that is standing forward bend, or what else it can be, halasana, plow pose,
Happy baby.
plow pose of happy baby, happy baby, that can be counter pose, child pose, that will be counter pose, downward facing dog, that will also be counter pose, or high lunge, that will also be counter pose. So these are enough, I think so.
Awesome, thank you.
Okay, let's finish our class with 1 Om followed by 3 Santi. Now close your eyes, relax your spine, drop your shoulders down. We will chant 1 Om followed by 3 Santi. Inhale. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Join your hands together, bend your head forward, open your eyes while blinking, and namaste to everyone. Thank you so much for joining me here, and enjoy your evening. Bye-bye. God bless you.
Thank you. Namaste.
Thank you.
You're welcome.